Hi everyone, delonewolf here, back with another knockout game for Dota Underlords. Let's see what we can do here. That looks very strong here. We get Scrappy with warlocks. That's okay potentially, but let's try that. It's just so good actually that I wanna give it a go. Let's go straight into an overpowered meta. Let's give Gloves of Haste to our sniper. Let's set up a defensive perimeter here, and he can go like that, I think. So what do we get in our first... Man, that's kind of a crazy start. 2 upgrades and a third one if I had the gold. That is very, very strong. And so what we want... is of course at least 1 more Scrappy, preferably 2. I would love to get the Alchemist here, the second tank, and then the Weaver probably. Weaver tends to be really good. And then here in the Warlock phase there's definitely still things that we can have as well that would be helpful. Yep, basically almost any of them. So that one goes down. Snipe. Good snipe. On a 2-star, and there we go. First round, pretty easy. And oh yeah, we do need a 6th character, but we'll see what we get after we upgrade our, what is he called? The Timber Saw. Maybe put him in the middle so that he has more chance of being attacked. And a 6 still very strong. Healing tank for Yule can be good as well. Honestly, we'll just go with Ana 6 here. We'll move these guys up a bit. We'll put you back. Something like that. And then we still don't have the golds. But that's a good upgrade. And then I don't really have that much of a choice. So for now, we'll take the Razor just to add that 6th hero. Because I could go with Shaman as well. Warlock synergy could actually... well, we're gonna go straight to the tier 2 Razor after this one. Let's see here. We got Warlocks going up against us with Trolls. Potentially that speed buff can be a problem. Going with Ana 6 here as well. But my Sniper Blob is making a big difference. And then the passive region as well. So there we go, another easy victory. And I think I'll take him just because he is a tier 2 hero at this point. And we'll look to switch him out for a Scrappy or a Warlock. We could also still go for the 3 Hunters. Boots for the Warlocks can help, but just straight up damage, honestly, it is what I prefer. So we'll give that to him. And... next up, I am buying you. Let's see what we get here. Double Enchantress or a Veno that only costs 1. So that's kind of... oh, this was an item. You know, I'm gonna do this for now. Then we get a double Shadow Shaman as well. Okay, what a strange mix. What do we prefer in this lineup? I think the Shadow Shaman, so we can sell you. I'll do one more dig and see if we... okay, a Weaver is great. Weaver is finally something that we want. Basically the Hex of the Shadow Shaman can really make a huge difference. Get rid of that Hunter, please. Bloodseeker is still going. He keeps going after my little guy here. That's a problem. At least we get the snipe. He's finally down. No, he's still not down. Okay, Bloodseeker just ran me over. What's his focus been? Deadeye, Bloodbound. Okay, I think if we can get to the 4 Scrappies, we're already in a better place. And then, you know, you get it to 6. We should still be able to handle his meta, I believe. So we'll take you. We need an extra hero, so we'll do that for now. Definitely buy this. And that means you can definitely go. Witch Doctor kind of want you as well. But you can call me Witch Doctor. And let's see. If we go 6, we could go 6-4, but then there's... Well, that's actually a warlock as well. Okay, I'm gonna keep him for now. Let's see if we can handle this one, who's also going with quite a few scrappies. He already has a tier 3 dragon that does a lot of AoE. But I'm hoping that my regen now on 4 of them will win us out. Yeah, I think it will. It's still gonna be close, but I won by just a sliver against a Chinese who's down to 2 stars. Okay, so we will need to basically get some knockouts to get to our 3-star heroes. That's a bit of a problem. If you follow the same meta as 2 or 3 of the other players, you're already starting to get into trouble. A Mask of Madness can be very cool, although I don't think any of them have that big silence. Plus 60 attack speed though. I'm gonna take it. And whose attack matters less? Maybe even the Weaver? Let's start with doing that. Don't think we want... That's great. First tier 2 is actually really powerful. That upgrade is welcome as well. Only 1 gold here. I'll take it. And then here is... That's actually a difficult choice. Because... I think we sell that, we take that, and I wanted to put that instead of the Weaver, although the 4 scrappies is still pretty big. Ooh, and that's another scrappy, so we're gonna take him. Alright, let's see if we can handle this. He has a tier 3 there as well. It's also a demon. Snipe, that's good. My big guy is here to hopefully save the day. And he does. Alright. That was alright. Still not great. Next up, right, definitely prefer a Witch Doctor over the Veno right here, just because we get that extra troll combination. So we'll take that.
Yes.
And we'll buy you as well. You go in here. That's huge. Look at that, tier 3 spider. Let's put her a little bit more front and center. Now, Terror Blade. Potentially we can very easily get to those hunters, and he is super strong. I'm gonna try something different, because that's really the meta that almost everyone uses. So I'm gonna actually maybe try with the Troll Warlord if we don't get all the scrappies that we need in order to get to 6. Let's see how this one works out. Whoa, my sniper is gone already. Didn't even see how that happened. I need to see a chicken on the other side as well. Okay, her NS6 goes down first. Still have some regen. Actually, this one here, the Shadow Fiend in 3 stars, is pretty big. He's got a good AoE. Then he heals someone, and he gets that extra damage from being silenced. So that's very nice to get that. And another victory here. So would love to get an extra Weaver. Would love to finally see the Alchemist pop up. If that doesn't, it's maybe not even worth it actually here to go for Troll Warlords, because it's gonna be difficult to get to 4. I'm gonna buy a bar. I'm gonna give that to you. His AoE attack, I think we want to keep that. We want to keep all these spells as well. Nice AoE, stuns, things like that. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's see what else we get here. Ooh, finally an Alchemist. I'm buying those. Game with the Terror. It's really... Here he comes. Let's do one more, see if we get anything. That's a no. We want that. I think that's definitely still pretty good. We will get to 6 at this point. That shouldn't be a problem. And the real question is, do we go with the Bounty Hunter or do we go with the Alchemist next? Alchemist would be great for 4 Warlocks. We basically need to knock him out for some extra tier 3s potentially as well. Weaver is down. At least he tried. NS6 is down. That's not good. Ooh. Doesn't get the golem, so we're gonna lose this one. But but I think we can still get the stronger synergies at this point. So let's see. Would love to get clockwork. Maybe even that one could be good as well. That becomes a 3. Let's see who we get first. So you come back. Okay, buy this stuff. That's pretty big. Now I've got a choice to make. I basically think that I'm gonna put him a little bit more in the middle. And the reason is he's got a good AoE. It's another warlock, so that's gonna buff him up as well. And this is an assassin. I mean, he could work with Mask of Madness. If he gets to a 3, we're putting him in as our 10th. But for now, I think this is basically the better choice. Come on. Yep, there's the AoE. So that's not that bad. That's a good hex right here. Take that down. Good stuff. And did he use like a hook or something again? It's definitely possible. Almost a mirror matchup, but we have the winning hand. So that's good. That should mean Shadow Shaman can become a 3 right now. And yeah, Clockwork or something else. Healing Ward, a Bloodthorn. Has more than 7 mana, silence them for 5 seconds against silence 0. Can't miss or and crit 4. You know, I'm gonna grab this Bloodthorn. I'm gonna maybe give that to her already. Then we'll give a King Bar to you. Let's see what we can build. That's good. That's very good, in fact. Yeah, making him invulnerable. We can switch that out. And that's a 3. That's a 3, as expected. Kind of as expected, I would say. That one would show up. And it's worth it here to lock this down, to have a chance at a level 3 alchemist. That's actually kind of huge. So let's see, what are we up against here? Demons, that's quite a few trees as well. Ooh, and hunters as well. So luckily he doesn't have as many trees as I do. But the damage can be a lot. And we don't have a lot of tanks. At least this time my sniper can snipe. And we are fine. Okay, this is working really well. Scrappies with the warlocks. I got the items, so now I am going to take the bounty hunter. Oh, don't even need to get to round 10. First place right now, everyone is knocked out. So that was a pretty quick game. I claim that XP, and that's quite a bit of work here. 616 out of 800 kills. Basically, I'm on my like 3rd or 4th day working on this one. Well, it's for 1600 XP, so we'll get that eventually. But yeah, there's a very quick game of knockout, and I think it does show that there are still some stronger metas and Underlords as well. Anna 6 actually with the stunning golem and the healing that she has is very powerful. Scrappy, add in the healing from warlocks and you basically become a brick tank that is very difficult to defeat with like the sniper, being able to take pot shots hopefully against weak enemies, and you are golden. So there you go guys, quick game of Dota Underlords, showing a little bit more of why I'm enjoying it, because this is pretty fun to me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.